Why do misguided mentors always say that you need to sacrifice something that you care about in order to succeed? I'm going to tell you exactly why they do this. So again, here's another saying that sounds profound, heroic, disciplined, and in some circumstances can be true and can be used for good, but that's not what's going on here. Matter of fact, this saying only serves the misguided mentor's control and has nothing to do about your success or your growth. Sacrifice is being framed as proof of commitment or a rite of passage or proof that you're outgrowing your old self or proof that you've chosen greatness over comfort. You got to pay attention to these sayings because misguided mentors love to intentionally blur the lines between something that's healthy for you and harmful for you. What's really going on with this message is that it's normalizing loss as something virtuous. And you're being taught that pain equals progress. If something hurts, then it must be working, right? So now suffering becomes this badge of honor or a feather in your cap. And what happens is it makes you less likely to question any harm that's being done to you. This encourages you to sacrifice the very things that you care about. Family time, moral boundaries, relationships, hobbies, stability, rest, outside perspectives. These are things that keep you grounded in your life. And once they're removed, now the misguided mentor becomes your primary reference point. Once you're isolated, you're a lot easier to be influenced. You're also easier now be exploited, and that exploitation is being masked as discipline. Once you give up money, doubt, boundaries, sleep, now the misguided mentors can demand more loyalty, more money, more time. They can escalate your commitments without any resistance. Once you sacrifice something very important to you, now you desperately need this outcome to be worth it. If you give up on it or leave, you're admitting that it was all BS. And a lot of shame, guilt, and embarrassment come with that. Your identity becomes tied to seeing this through now. This is one of the things that I went through. And it's psychological entrapment, not ethical mentorship. This is a control tactic. And the truth of the matter is healthy growth doesn't require you to abandon your values. It doesn't require you to isolate yourself. It doesn't require you to sacrifice endlessly. It doesn't punish your discernment. It certainly doesn't center one person as a solution to your success. Growth expands your life. Control does the opposite.